Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see all the passionate moments between Elizabeth and Thomas, including a review of Becoming Elizabeth Chapter 2. The second episode of Becoming Elizabeth starts with Thomas Seymour making every effort to wake the dead. He insists he is the new blowhard and it's his responsibility to take care of the whole family. Princess Elizabeth cracks up. Afterward, Thomas shamefully teases Elizabeth and informs her she's gotten in his inmost heart. Kat alerts Elizabeth it might be unjust, but she'll be held accountable for Thomas' inappropriate actions. Catherine has a personal conversation with Elizabeth before they participate in the display of a play together with King Edward. Catherine asks for forgiveness. She has distressed Elizabeth by marrying Thomas and concerns the blooming princess has a negative view of her now. The noble audience is set down and everyone is having fun before a person portraying the Pope is presented. Princess Mary is worried over this outcome and Thomas enters the play to ask whether Lady Jane gives the Pope disapproval or approval.
The thumbs up or the thumb down.
She doesn't wait and answers thumbs down, proclaiming the Pope is the king of hell. Everyone but Princess Mary laughs. King Edward emulates Lady Jane's example and also gives the Pope disapproval, appending that to the Pope. Princess Mary is outraged and turns off the room with King Edward escorting her. She asks to be pardoned and takes a walk. The Duke of Somerset, Edward Seymour, insists Catherine bring back the crown jewels now that she is married to his brother Thomas. Catherine protests they were left to her in King Henry's wish and a dispute occurs. Thomas stops the battle and says that they will return back the jewels. He then provokes the Duke about wanting to put them on or keep them for his future wife, but Edward handles the situation and informs they will visit Princess Mary. The sisters finally manage to chat privately and they talk about King Edward's hate of Catholics. Mary is proposing Elizabeth to exit when Thomas enters and questions if she is mad. Mary faces Elizabeth and in low voice says that she needs her. The band except Mary go back to Chelsea Manor and both Elizabeth and Jane are doing their exercises whilst Catherine and Thomas fight about the gems. Catherine bowls Thomas powerless for capitulating to his brother and Thomas points out to his wife they have both Jane and Elizabeth living in their home. The king may marry Jane and Elizabeth is, as per Thomas, their crown jewel. The quarrel is ensued by loud sex that Elizabeth and Jane can hear from the next room. That night Elizabeth tells Catherine she will be staying with Mary. Catherine tries to persuade Elizabeth only she and Thomas advocate for her and Mary is in fact striving to tempt her since she is craving for the crown. Catherine swears to love Elizabeth and hopes she will stay at Chelsea Manor. The next morning, Thomas finds Elizabeth alone and she draws away when he tries to kiss her. They talk about being intimate and Thomas hints he's informed of the fact she is into him. Elizabeth wonders what she is to him and indicates she is just a pawn. He can make use of these monarchic games. Thomas is upset because she doesn't believe in his genuine feelings and tells her that he's jeopardizing everything, even his life, wanting to be with her. Elizabeth notes she's also putting her life in danger if anyone finds out about their relationship. Later that day, Thomas infiltrates Elizabeth's bed and tells her to be silent. They go to another room where they can speak in peace. He makes a joke and Elizabeth softly laughs. Thomas finds her breathtaking. He confesses he's in a more powerful situation than he imagined was possible and nevertheless he's risking everything for her. His voice is burning as they are by the fire. Thomas admits he'll let her destroy his life if that's the price to be with her. The two of them kiss and Thomas breaks the moment to fondle her face. Elizabeth can't stop the emotions and pulls him back to her lips, and this time the kisses become a lot more intense. Neither of them acts wisely, but Thomas is serious about enjoying his life and asks for Elizabeth's consent to go further. She doesn't respond, so he put it in other words. "Would you want me to stop?" questions Thomas. Elizabeth immediately whispers no. He wants to know if she thinks of him and Elizabeth admits she constantly does.
Do you think of me, Elizabeth?
All the time.
All the time.
She tries to kiss Thomas again, but he backs away and says she's a powerful stimulant. He tries to control himself and adds, if only I could. The moment ends with both shining, however still all dressed. Princess Elizabeth admits to King Edward that she is beseeching her sister will change so that her spirit can be saved. The king doesn't answer and rather says the same prayer. Thank you for watching and see you next time.